Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the final part! Part 4!
Sorry, I missed
It's late.
you.
We're gonna do this. Hardcore part 4! Hardcore part 4! Alright, so you guys have, done your dirty deeds. And
I did.
Yeah. And you got your partying, you got your dirt cheaps, you got your drinking, you got your fun. And you're all in Knox's room, I think?
Yeah.
You're all in Knox's room discussing the implications of all your dirty deeds.
No, not my dirty deeds.
What? Not your
Some
dirty
other dude
deeds.
named Knock.
But you're
It's not
flirting
our
too.
Knock.
And also Knock of like, oh my gosh, is Strangeways starting a war with Oswey?
Yeah, so what's going on exactly?
So apparently, there's this drunk lizard fellow who followed me.
Okay.
He grabs me and goes, like, I hear Oswey starting a war with Strangeway.
What?
Okay.
And he's like, my money's on Strangeway. I'm like, yeah. And that's the extent of the conversation.
So Oswey's another captain in the Unmarked Pirates?
I can only assume. I
Okay.
remember getting his name from when he attacked us at City.
Kelly?
Thank you. Yes, that one. Yeah, I captured one of his pirates and got him to confess of a few things.
So you're saying Oswey attacked Kaliel to get to Strangeways because he knew he was in the city?
That's what this lizard folk made it sound like.
Huh. And he missed.
Obviously.
Huh.
He's a halfling.
That's not gonna go over well.
Well, especially since it looks like we helped defend Strangeways.
No. I mean, they probably know that you guys were just defending the city as a whole.
Hopefully. We don't look like city guards.
You don't look like pirates either.
But we're closer to looking like pirates than we are guards.
Should we tell Strangeways? Because, we're traveling with him at the moment. And if that other captain tries to attack while we're traveling with him...
We're at the island. We're walking from here.
I think that we should probably just leave well enough alone.
At this moment, Strangeways is worthless to us.
Pick sides.
You should probably find transportation outside of Strangeways itself then.
Mm-hmm.
We should
Like I just said,
go.
Strangeways is pointless to us now.
We don't know where we're going.
We can figure it
And
out.
we don't have any transportation.
We can figure it out. If our entire quest to save the world relies on us using Strangeways, we've already failed.
If we can obviously find something better, then that would work. But if we can't, and he's our best bet, at least for the moment. I'm not saying for the whole adventure, just for the moment.
Well, we can certainly try and see what happens, at least.
Okay.
Well, shall we head out then?
I guess so.
And we're not going to say anything to him, right, Drum?
Right.
Are you guys going to try to find other means of transportation?
Correct.
Okay.
He did say he was going to meet with someone about talking to the person that because he got someone to sign a contract to take us somewhere.
As you guys go down, Strangeways is not there, so he's currently at that meeting.
So he's probably talking to them about it right now, so someone now knows where we're going.
Hmm.
Should I go find them?
No.
You should
Just in
not.
case?
No.
Just in case what?
I don't know, make sure he's not backstabbing us?
I mean, I'm already assuming he is.
I can go check to make sure.
Drum, don't take this the wrong way, but sometimes I don't trust your judgment. And I mean that in the best way possible.
I mean that in the kindest way.
You're welcome. That was a compliment. Isn't that right, Tortok?
Aye, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One of the nicest things I've ever heard.
You guys are pretty weird.
Flicks the bunny ears.
That's a really nice compliment. But
It's a
okay.
guy thing.
It is.
Okay.
Carrie can vouch.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Damari used to say things that were not like the nicest thing, but I'm pretty sure you meant them as compliments. So probably.
Cool, so you get it.
Builds character.
I mean, I still don't get it, but I mean, I get it.
It's because you're a girl. It's a guy thing.
So are we gonna go or what? We're wasting time.
I'm trying to think.
Let's go find a new asset.
Well, what does the rest of the group think?
Do we actually know the direction?
No.
It's somewhere in
Do you think strangers would have a map on a ship?
wastelands.
What?
It's somewhere in the wastelands. Pretty much most of this island.
Well,
Would your book know?
sticking with him for this last part.
Oh, wait a second. Excuse me for a moment.
Where are you going?
What are you doing?
Restroom.
I don't believe you.
Do you want to watch me go to the restroom?
No.
Then-
I believe you.
Hey, you know what this thing is, right?
No, what is?
City of the Dead.
City of the Dead?
How far out from the room are you?
He's walking away, like going
Okay.
outside.
Okay.
City of the Dead?
Yeah.
Why,
Do you know where it is?
I was born there.
Do you know how to get there?
Yes, I do. But unfortunately, I can't see.
Oh no.
So you're going to have to need a physical guide. But I can teach you how to get in. Because once you find it, it's getting in. That's the problem. You see, it's underground.
Uh-huh. Dead go underground, I've figured that much.
Yes. There's a gigantic pyramid where sacred rites and rituals and human sacrifices are like my favorite thing. But it's not the point. The point is that there's a door at some point in the pyramid. And you have to find it.
Could you...
I know where it is, but I can't lead you from where you are to the City of the Dead because I don't have eyes.
If I read a map to you...
If you
Read a map.
Your mind's eye...
If you read me a picture, you think you could read me a picture?
Yeah. Northwest, southwest, that sort of thing.
I don't trust you. But if you would trust me to just take a teensy bit of control of your mind, then I could look through your eyes and then I could do that.
Ooh, that's a really dangerous gamble there. The blood knife. Bloodthirsty.
The blood blade.
Yeah, the blood blade.
Wants an
If we
eensy bit of
can't
control of your
find the
mind.
guide, I'll consider it.
It's always considering with you. I'm so bored in your back pocket.
I can move you to a side pocket.
Oh, that would be lovely. Close,
Thank you.
Closer around to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Too late, you did it already.
Alright.
Walks back up. So, do we need to... Any idea how to get a guide?
Well, I'm concerned because while I don't trust Strangeways, I think he was being honest when he said that we need to be careful with who we tell,
And if we
because
just
we're outsiders.
go around saying, "Hey, we need to ride to the City of the Dead,"
She's got a point.
So do you think Stranger would have a map on his ship?
No.
well, he's got a guide. He's talking with them right now, I think.
I mean, you saw how much gold and how many deeds were wagered just to get those favors. So we're not going to find someone for cheap.
Yeah, I don't think any of us will have the funds for that.
We might just have to go with him.
Just for now.
Unless your cards can teleport us there.
I don't know, can they? Draw one. I was just kidding. I was kidding.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Are you?
It's like a constant temptation.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Part of me is tempted to have Drum ask if she can draw one, but the rest of me is screaming no.
If the DM draws it, can you just
Yeah.
nullify it? If he doesn't like it?
No. You nullify all the good ones. You're a psychotic DM right now. You said that.
Yeah.
I was listening.
Yeah.
Psychopathic DM, yeah.
Whatever.
So yeah, you would know about the good ones.
I pay attention.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're not on our side right now.
Alright, well, I guess it's decided we go with Strangeways then. But we ditch him as soon as we can.
Okay.
So you guys downstairs right now?
We go now.
We go now.
Okay.
We were up in Locke's room still.
Oh, okay.
Now we go downstairs. She's gonna look for Strangeways.
He's not there.
She's gonna go outside where he said he was gonna meet him.
Okay. And outside, party's still going on.
Reminder.
The sky still has the auroras and stuff like that. And it is about 11 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
So the horrors of the night should be out,
But they're not.
but they're not. Everyone's having a good old time.
She casually remarks to Colin. She's like,
It's really weird being outside at night and not having terrors.
Yeah.
It feels nice again, because I used to be able to do this all the time. Go out at night, wander around, not have to worry.
Let it be a reminder of what we're fighting for.
So you go.
Imagine.
So you go around to the back, behind the tavern, and you see Strangeways shaking hands with someone, and the guy walking away, and Strangeways turns around and sees you guys and goes, "Ah, perfect timing. I was just about to come find you guys."
What's the plan, Cap?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I have secured us passage. I found someone who just so happens to have been to the City of the Dead and back.
ooh.
He's a Hagathite turned pirate. Only Hagathites go to the City of the Dead. It's kind of like that capital.
Hmm.
The unfortunate thing is that it is an underground city. The way in is not very easy, and it takes a key. And the only key that this person knows of was in possession of Lady Abala Dumont.
The one that's been missing for months now?
Mm-hmm.
Should we go look for a key then before we leave?
The only option we have right now is to raid her mansion.
Wouldn't someone try to stop us?
If someone sees us, yes. But it hasn't been guarded for months.
I don't know. Seems like it'd be relatively easy to get in then.
Which is strange that no one's tried to pillage it. I think people are scared. The main rumor is that people think that Artisomer has locked the horrors of the night in the mansion itself.
That would be scary if it's true.
I don't believe it for a second.
So how come you haven't broken in yet?
Out of respect.
That's nice.
Doesn't a Dumont work at this tavern?
Yes, she does.
Anyone ask her where her family is? She seemed fine.
She prefers not to talk about it.
Well,
Not knowing
She
where
gets all emotional.
I can understand that. Not
Ugh.
knowing where family is hard.
She puts on a brave face, though.
She does.
well, should we go take care of it and meet you back here?
You mean you're gonna go without me?
Do you want to come? I thought you wouldn't break in out of respect.
You were listening.
Try to. No offense, but I don't know these people.
That's true. Well, I shall be here, awaiting your return.
All right.
Okay.
Can you point us in the direction of this Dumont mansion?
And he points down the road, and if you follow his finger, you can actually see the mansion kind of poking up from the heights of the place.
That's a big house.
They are the
Yeah,
richest. They are the richest family in all of Isla Sombra.
Wow. Must be nice living in a big house like that.
I'm sure it was.
Let's go.
Alright,
And we
see you
start going.
later.
Oh, be prepared for anything.
Always are.
There are some rumors that it was that Lady Dumont herself killed and ate her husband. She's a Hagathite, after all. Hagathites do that. I don't think it's
People from the city of the dead would do that. That's messed up. I would never guess that.
I don't think it's true, but I don't think any of the rumors are true. There's so many rumors revolving around that mansion.
Well, I guess we're gonna learn something tonight.
It'll be fun. We'll learn something new. Maybe find some new treasures.
'Cause
After all, this is the climax of the episode.
after all, the more you know, the less you don't.
That's very true.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Because there is a finite amount of knowledge in this world.
Agreed. So we go.
All right. So you go up to the gates of the Dumont home,
Mm-hmm.
and the gates are shut. They're iron gates, but there's not a single person guarding the place. There are some people walking.
Watching?
There are some people walking across, but they're drunk.
She's gonna attempt the gate. Like, she's gonna just try to, like, see if it's open.
It's locked.
It's locked. In which case, she absentmindedly.
You're gonna try to unlock it.
Yep.
Try to unlock it.
Unlock it. Yeah. 22.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, that unlocks.
Yeah. So it opens. She pushes the gate open. She.
Come on, guys, it's open. Sorry. Come on, it's open.
Skips in.
Collard heads in as well.
Okay. You go in, and so you know the feel of the abandoned mansion where all the furniture has like the white cloth over it and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it is. Like all the furniture has the white cloth over it. It's super. There's like a thick layer of dust across everything. Like there's clearly not a soul in this entire mansion.
Hey, Collier, remember when you turned me invisible? Woo!
Oh my gosh.
That was a really bad day for me, bro.
Don't invoke that day.
Not broke that day.
Sorry. It was fun being invisible.
I'm sure for you it was.
Oh my gosh.
No one in here. I'm not gonna use a spell to do that.
That's
Look, I say we just go through one room at a time and see what we can find.
Okay.
She's gonna check out every room as we go for a clue for.
Okay.
I think we're all doing that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation checks.
Yes. Actually, I'm gonna start with drum.
Uh-oh. Do I still roll?
No, not yet, at least.
Compass.
It's one house.
It's a house.
It's a big house.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
separated from you guys. Oh dear.
You
Oh,
are
dear.
separated from them.
Oh, okay.
With your 25 HP.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
This
I
is
like
gonna
drum.
So in the room that you are now alone in,
Mhm.
roll an investigation check.
23.
23?
Yep.
This was a nursery. See a cradle.
Mm-hmm.
And
creepy at all.
just, like this was clearly a baby's room.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, wonder what happened to the baby.
She's pushing the thing.
She became a really sexy bartender. Waitress.
Waitress.
He's like, nothing else in this room?
Nope.
She's gonna leave the room and go.
And you're gonna look around and you're gonna be like,
Wait,
where did everyone go?
where is everyone?
Harriet's
Guys?
turn.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, you didn't roll.
No, you're good. Keep that roll.
Collier? Aw, you
Find the key. Yeah!
Yeah!
What dog? Anybody? Hello?
Boo! Boo! Aw. Creepy. Really creepy.
You keep bringing really creepy.
I know, I keep really creepy ones. So this one is a small cloth doll that has been skewered with needles.
It's a voodoo doll, isn't it?
Lovely.
Stop it. Maybe it screams.
What's wrong with you?
Well, then we find out who it belongs to. Sally.
Hello? Hi?
So what did you roll? This is an investigation check? Yeah, you don't see nothing.
Yep.
Roll a perception check though.
That's a lot better. Pretty sure that's a 19, but let me check. Perception. Oh, that's a 20.
Okay. You hear drum off in the distance. Going, guys!
Drum!
Cleon? Is that you?
Up, left. No, my left. Left. Keep going. No, why'd you turn the other way? Keep going left. That way. Now walk forward. You're looking right at me.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hi. We got separated.
I noticed that.
Found a nursery, but no key.
Oh, I found a doll. And no
Ooh.
key.
Can I see the
No. Trust me on this one.
doll? Okay.
Tartak's turn. No compass. Jeez.
You are separated from the group.
Don't talk loose.
So roll an investigation check on the room that you go into.
Oof, I think that's only a 12.
12?
If I even have a plus.
Well,
Mine's a +6. Look good at it.
Yeah, that's just a 12.
Okay. So you don't know what this room was, but it looks like it was more for like social gatherings and stuff. But then you turn around and everyone's gone.
alone.
Find yourself alone.
It's like the castle all over again.
Only the doors don't switch.
Mm-hmm.
We're just.
So it should be easier.
Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically.
Alright. So we're going to do knock?
Sure.
Or should we just forego that?
Whatever you want to do, just let me know.
Alright, we'll do knock. That was a good, powerful spin.
NPC.
Ghost!
Compass key is separated too.
Nah. Just for the sake of narrative, you guys run into Tortok again.
Okay.
I found Tortok.
You found me.
Not all compasses have to be bad.
Yeah.
I saw your elf ears behind the chair.
Rabbit. Oh, wait.
You must suck at hide and seek. I saw your elf ears from behind the chair.
I'm so happy with that. Rabbit, why did I correct you?
Alright.
You want that investigation check as well?
Yes, please.
19.
19.
Knock smart.
This looks like the master bedroom.
Ooh.
I believe this is where the lord and lady of the house slept.
That's usually where a lot of items would be kept, isn't it?
One would think they would want it close to themselves. But perhaps they're the kind who think the farther away it is, the safer it is.
Maybe.
I do not know the Dumonts.
I don't either.
But we can search,
You can search.
and we do.
And you do. I'm just gonna say you don't find anything
Crap!
like crypt keys or anything.
Darn.
We shall keep searching then.
Drum's turn.
I'm not even gonna roll the wheel of fate right now. So you guys get to the throne room, or at least what would be kind of like the courtier's room, the same room that
Yeah.
those prequel episodes happened where we met with him.
The main hall.
The main hall.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
This room looks important.
And the two chairs that they would sit in are on the other side. There's not a single person here. All the shades are drawn, but the moonlight is creeping through the thing. And everyone roll a perception check.
Hearing or seeing?
Seeing.
Nope. 9.
21.
21.
Colliard sees nothing. Knock got a 15.
Knock got a 15. So Tortok and Knock see on the throne chairs in the main hall 2 skeletons sitting on them.
Dead people.
What? Where?
Dead people.
Chairs.
Okay, wait. Oh.
Dead people.
Dead people.
That is all you have to say on the matter.
I wonder if
I can't give them names. Maybe they're the Dumonts, but for all I know, they're just dead people.
I wonder if it's the Lord and Lady. What if the lady had it on her? In which case, it might be on her skeleton.
I'll go get it.
Tortok, you should go check.
I am. Pick up the skeleton.
So it
Before
is dressed. The skeleton is dressed in very elegant finery. And like a lot of the jingling that you hear is either the bones doing that, or I know it's gross. There's still flesh on this bone, on these bones too. Like they're not clean bones. Like there's still flesh, kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the jingling and jangling is the jewels that this person was wearing. It was the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful dress. And like you can see along the bodice inside the dress, there's a ring with some keys. One of the keys does look particularly big.
My lady. Think I got him.
Cool.
Let's go
Are
then.
you certain?
Keys.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how certain are you?
This key looks important.
Can I see? Bring it over here.
Did anyone else hear that?
Here. Oh, what? Oh,
Can we kind of tell where that's coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Where's it coming
It's coming from the front door, coming up the halls and towards you guys.
Do you know anything about that?
Not. Just prepares, Collier draws his weapon, turns to look to see what's there.
Drum does too. She draws one of her cookie knives.
What are you people doing here?
What are you doing here?
You ran
First of all,
up.
who are we seeing?
You don't see them from the distance, but they're in the door. They're in the doorway of the Great Hall. It's kind of a smaller, slender figure. This isn't funny. There's nothing to see with my family. If you don't get out of here, I'll call my older sister.
Tortok, retrieve her.
wait. Are you
What's her name again? The one from the
Asha.
Asha? Asha?
Yeah? Who are you?
Drum? I was with
Your mother.
is committing a bunch of crimes. My name's Drumless Swiftfingers.
Your mother is.
Trum.
You know, your mother is beautiful.
She
Bro.
was. She
That's what
was.
Knock says.
I
Bro.
think she had great taste.
Bro.
She was.
I'm really
Bro.
sorry. I mean, this is a really complicated situation.
I'm sure you can explain it.
It's a bit of a long story. If you want.
Collier, please explain. Don't let Trum do this. She'll give away too much. You know that.
Yeah, Collier's better at telling stories than I am.
Indeed.
This This isn't storytelling.
Well,
Not really. Alright, do you want the short or the long version?
Whatever version's gonna keep me from calling my older sister. She's
Excellent.
the prefect, by the
We're
way.
trying to save the world.
What?
We're trying to save the world.
From what?
Everything.
I don't understand.
Okay, fine. You want the truth?
Yeah?
Who's the worst person on Isla Sombra? Be honest. Because we all know what the answer is. I know y'all hate him here.
You're fighting Tubal?
No, I didn't say that. I would never admit to something like that.
She kind of like gives that giggle. So she goes, and how do you plan on doing that?
By recruiting a lot of help. And this... Hold the keys up. And this is the literal and metaphorical key. More literal than metaphorical, but it will help us reach our goal.
My mom was one of the only people entrusted with the keys of San Muerte.
Well, we have a comrade that we believe is there.
we need to get him. We need to save him.
And you might not believe it, but we are the best, if not only, chance of stopping Tubal before things get much, much worse.
We just want to make it so that the whole island and the whole world doesn't have the night terrors anymore.
You mean the whole world could have the night terrors?
If
what
it
he wants.
continues, everyone will have them.
But Artisumer made them go away on Isla.
Just Ista. But it'll spread. And spread and spread and spread unless something stops it.
He plugged the dam with his finger. It'll help for a while, but that's gonna break.
Good metaphor.
See, Collier is good at telling stories.
Yeah, he is.
He is good at telling things.
She kind of looks down and she goes, "The captain killed my parents."
What?
The captain
The captain.
killed my parents.
What?
That's bad. Carry on, if you had anything more to say.
I just want all this fighting to stop. All this war, all this craziness. I'm tired of losing people.
You want the truth?
Please.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. But it's gonna get better.
If we stop him, then a lot of the bad stuff will stop.
How much of the bad stuff?
All the night terrors will go away. All of them. Tubal will be gone. And people can leave the island if they want.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe.
Look.
Yeah.
You don't know us, and we don't know you. So, there's only so much I can say that'll make you trust us. You let us go. Let us do our work. And when I have the strength, I will kill the captain for you. Or I will die trying. He sounds like a real dick.
Roll a perception.
Crap, I was being set up. 15?
15?
Yeah. I'm rolling a lot of 15s tonight, actually,
Yeah.
now that I think about that.
Rolling a lot of 15s. So when you say to her, "I will kill the captain for you," you notice this, just that slight little facial twick.
Can I get an insight off of that, of what that was for?
Roll. That one's going to be a higher DC.
Nope.
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 You just noticed that there was kind of a facial tick. So you can take that at whatever face value you want.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I still said my thing. Does she
Yeah.
respond?
She looks like she's kind of like thinking, like, and she's like, okay, I trust you. I'm sure that if my mom were alive, she would trust you too.
Thank
Things are about to get really ugly in Isla. Oswey and Strangeways are going to war. And
That's,
apparently the captain's going to intervene.
that's what I've heard. There's a lot of buzz around the tavern. It's pretty much all that anyone's talking about. I can't serve a drink without hearing about it.
We have to go.
Okay.
Let's go. And
You try to go.
Colliard leaves.
Yeah.
Drum follows.
She lets you leave. She, as you guys leave, she kind of like chases after you guys again, and she goes, "Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
None of my siblings have ever been to San Marte, but I have. As a child, I was the only child who ever had any interest in Mother's Hagathite lineage. I thought it was interesting at first. I wanted to see where we came from. But when I went, I knew why my mother left it behind. Just please be careful.
We need to save our friend, but we'll be as careful as we can be if we can get him.
Yep. And she lets you guys leave.
They run back to. At least they're starting back to the Strangeways.
On the way back, we're alone. Like, Colliard looks to kind of make sure they're not being followed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I'll just give that to you. Yeah,
Okay.
you're not being followed.
She's hiding something.
Aye. Yes.
You say that a lot. What does that even mean?
It's like
Are you
Bo.
agreeing with me, or is that just acknowledging
It's like
of
Bo
what I
or
said?
Aloha.
Like, you heard me. Like, I heard you. It's not an answer.
He was born to say this word.
What makes you think she was hiding something?
When I mentioned killing the captain, her face, something off about it.
Are you calling her ugly? In front of her dead parents?
Out, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
But her dead parents' spirits could be following you.
Then yes.
Oh, then yes. Oof.
Out? I thought she was very pretty. What?
Just collect yourself.
Sorry, Colliard.
Monica just plays a song, a stress song.
So your stress harmonica?
Yep.
Alright, well, what does that mean about the captain?
I don't know. I'm sharing information. I said I didn't know what it meant. Maybe she is the captain. Maybe she works for him. I don't know. I'm trying to be helpful.
Oh, that would be a plot twist if she was the captain.
That would be awful if she was the captain.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be awful. Well, it'd be a plot twist too. For her, it'd be probably a huge plot twist.
Maybe she's more Hagathite than she's letting on. That was messed up. Anyway.
That was messed up. That was really messed up.
I mean, that'd
So,
be sad though.
I'm
'cause I
just
mean,
trying to
nice
share
girl.
information with the
I'm
party
just-
so we can be honest and brainstorm. People said I kept things too close to my chest. Now I'm trying to be honest. I'm being reminded why I wasn't. Just go back to saying I. That was.
I appreciate your communication.
Thank you, Drum. I've been working on it. It's been really hard.
I can just see Collier's face like, thanks, I've been working on it.
Anything else you'd like to comment on?
I.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes. The one I'm looking at.
Bo. Clearly, I saw Spider-Man Far From Home not too recently.
It's contagious.
This was recorded July 7th, by the way, so we weren't like late or anything.
Got the keys. Now, when we get there, we're just gonna trust Strange Way to go in with us.
So we're moving on from the last thing.
Yeah.
I said I to it.
Cool. Yeah, I guess we are.
I guess we should go tell him we got the key.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys.
I have an idea though.
What? What's the idea?
How about we take off the one key for the crypt and we keep the others to ourselves? Because who knows what they do.
That's a smart idea. You're really smart.
Thank you, Drum.
You're really smart.
You're welcome.
Ego pets. It's just, yeah.
Try so hard.
Who should hold the key? Who should hold the key? The one or all the keys? Who should hold all the keys and who should hold the other key?
My bag is magical. It could generate more keys.
I think you should hold on to the one key.
Okay,
I'll hold on to the others.
good idea.
You have them. Now she needs hers.
I just handed them all to you.
Thanks.
You remind me of somebody.
Alright.
Let's go. If we got the key, let's go. Let's go.
She's gonna start skipping ahead.
Off to strange ways.
Off to strange ways. Off to strange ways.
And we go.
Off to strange ways. We're going strange ways.
Dislike.
Hey.
Take a can of some of that Perrier, just
A lot of it.
fresh oxygen straight from Spaceballs.
We go find Strange Ways.
Yeah, he's not hard to find. He's
Yeah.
he's being more riotous than usual. He's gambling again.
Hi, strange ways.
Hey! Did you get that thing?
Yep.
You guys are so fast. Really should think about getting you on my crew. But conversation for another time. Well, for those of you who are going to be lightweights, because I know there's one of you amongst you, go to bed, it's late. For those of you who are going to be a little more fun in life, let's drink.
I believe he's referring to me, Nox says. It is not inaccurate.
I'm like, I'll stay up for a little bit.
What are you doing?
I'm probably just gonna go to bed.
Yeah,
Cuddle up with the blood blade.
that's cool.
Blood blade under one arm and
I'll hang for a little bit.
deck of many things in the other.
Jeez.
Ah, you're hanging for the rat. I like you.
Thanks.
We're gonna get along great. You ever play cards?
Once or twice.
Well, grab a seat. Let's ante up some cards.
I know we're wrapping this up. I would like to make one last check if I can.
Okay, go ahead.
Collier wants to roll insight on.
We have about 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wants to roll insight on Strange Ways to see if he seems bothered, or perhaps if these rumors have kind of gotten to him, because he's not acting like it. But Collier's trying to see if anything's kind of off about him.
Okay.
Probably not. It's either a 10 or 11. I'm assuming I cannot read him.
Yeah. You cannot.
That's. Oh no, that's a 9.
Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
my bad.
You cannot.
That's a 9.
You're just like, wow, he seems very unperturbed.
Hmm.
It's pretty calm for a
Talk.
tiny halfling.
Drum's
Right.
mostly sitting watching the card game.
Oh, you're not going to join in?
I mean, I haven't played cards very much.
Do you want me to teach you how?
Sure.
All right.
As long as you promise to go easy on me.
I'll go easy on you. All right, so it teaches you how to play cards.
He's like, what? Teaching me how to play a card game.
Teaches you how to play cards. It's kind of like a whatever D&D version of poker. What is it called? What is it? The dragon. What is it? There's actually a card game in D&D.
I have no idea.
Gosh, dang it.
There's several, but
It's the Dragon 3-Way or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Don't look at me like that.
that's a weird name.
It's got something to do with 3. Hold on one second.
Okay.
I got this.
The game.
Yeah,
It's late.
teaches you how to play the game. And you're making a kill, and then he takes it, and then Collier takes some, and then he takes the rest and stuff. And if you guys roll perception, then you guys will see that he's cheating.
Collier's not gonna bother.
Drum's probably
He probably
fail it.
suspected he was cheating.
Probably. And yeah, he hold on, I got it. 3 Dragon Ante, that's what it's called. None of that 3-way stuff. That's just
Yeah,
gross.
that's weird.
There's a lot of fire breath and
That's
stuff, and that's just.
uncomfortable.
Is that a breath weapon, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh my god. Anyway.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys party the night away. You keep the key close to you. You keep the keys close to you. Nock reads himself to sleep. Tartak probably cuddles up to a pillow, wishing that it was
maybe.
Waffles.
He's thinking.
And he thinks himself to sleep. And with that, what? No?
Oh, no.
Oh, is there more?
Are you pulling another card?
We don't have to do it tonight, but
I mean, we have to. If you're gonna do it,
If you're gonna do it, we have to do it as a finale.
Yep.
Because if this changes your character, you should have it prepped for next time.
Oh my gosh.
One card.
one. What the heck is that?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Oh my gosh.
Tortog just grabs the blood blade again and goes like, "This has to end. Like, we need something."
I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna find out next week
No.
on Isla Sombra.
Hey guys, hope you liked the show because it was a lot of fun to make. If you haven't already done so, please click the like and subscribe button and ring that bell. It really helps the channel out. Also, do follow us on Twitter to stay in the loop on everything Dungeoneers. See you soon and goodbye.